Welcome to Live with Aaron and Kelly. I'm Aaron Michael Sanchez.
And I'm Kelly V. Dolan.
And we have some very interesting moves on this show.
Interesting? What do you mean? It's going to be like, okay, I know everybody's getting ready for the summer, so they're trying to figure out what is going to be the regimen to get that beach body. And we've got
I need that beach body.
We've got Regan Farag from Body Moving Dance. She's going to be here to teach us chair dancing a little bit later on, Aaron. I am so excited.
You've described this chair dancing. How would you describe this chair dancing for our listening audience?
I would say it's empowering, sexy, and it's for both men and women. And I think we're going to also get a chance to talk to her how she's going to take this into women who are pregnant and things of that nature, and possibly people who are in wheelchairs. So we're going to get to talk to her about that, which is super
very
cool.
Nice. Okay. All right. So we have a big show. And for those of you wondering and you're saying, well, how can I watch you guys? You can watch us on Roku, YouTube, and Ustream. If you want to watch us live, you just go to Ustream. Go to our Facebook and Twitter. And you posted it. I posted it.
Yes.
How do they follow you, Kelly?
You can follow me at Kelly V. Dolan. And you can follow Aaron at Aaron M. Sanchez.
That's right. So, Kelly, how was your week?
Oh, my God. It was fantastic. I don't know if you guys see this right now. And for those that are listening, I actually went to a screening last night of Water and Power. And it was presented by Edward James Olmos. And it was just a fantastic outing.
And as you can see, our friend Emilio Rivera been on our show.
That's right. Emilio was in it as well. And it was just fantastic. Like, it was just such a great... Thank you, Aaron. Aaron's helping me with the placement of that. Aaron's always got my back. I just really enjoyed the fact how the whole community came out and really supported the film, and then of course Edward James Olmos, he spoke to everybody. There was live music.
They did it in front of the city hall, right? Like,
and so it was like under the stars.
Lawn chairs and out under the stars.
It was great. I know everyone.
It was a free screening too.
It was a free screening, and I know everybody's been talking about this place. What's it called again, Jose Luis? The Grand Park. I know everybody's been talking about it because Jay-Z's coming to do a concert there very soon.
You've danced with Jay-Z, haven't you?
I have. I worked with Jay-Z a couple of years ago. Yes. Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah.
Check out the YouTube video. She's the one like making him all look good. Like the camera went from him to her.
Oh, please. No, don't believe Aaron. Aaron's always so ever so kind.
The next time she gets on, I'm going to be on there with her. I think probably after today's show, I might be able to do some dances.
Honestly, I know Regan. Regan comes all the way from Chicago, and I know after she's done working with you, okay, I thought maybe our last guest would give us advice on how you could pick up the ladies, and that might do it for you. But I thought
it would.
I think, with Regan teaching you these moves, you're going to have to turn away the ladies. I'm telling you.
Well, then bring it on.
Yes,
bring it on.
But I do want to give a couple shout-outs. My Twitter people are awesome. I love my Twitter peeps. We have been watching The Voice, and we're so excited about, like, the top 10 people who are on The Voice.
Yes, Kat Perkins, congratulations.
Kat Perkins.
All the rest of the nine?
Jake Worthington, who we had on the show.
Wait. Do you remember Jake's performance?
Of course. Yes, I watch him every week. I love him. I thought he was so sexy, and he was such a great performer.
That's right, Jake. She said it. You're sexy.
Yeah,
she doesn't say that very often.
But he just performs. And on his last performance, I mean, he got to the point where he was almost crying while he was singing. When an artist can make the audience feel what they're feeling, that is such a gift. It's such a gift.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got to give a couple shout-outs to my Twitter peeps.
Do it.
We've got Alan Troy Scott, who said, that would be awesome. You can follow him at Alan_Troy. And then we've also got Demo Pew. That's DEMOPEWPEW. Said, give me a shout-out with a smiley face. So, of course, I got to give Damo a...
Awesome.
You're ready for yours.
I am. Well, Andrew Sanchez, he watches regularly at the Trucking Life. You can follow him. He's watching our Ustream right now. And then Alexander Hernandez said, well, I guess we were talking about our chair dancing. He said that would be fun to watch, but I have a feeling he'd rather watch you than me do the dance.
What? I think everybody's going to be tuning in because of you.
Know.
And Aaron, we did see a young lady last night.
Yes,
and we told her we would.
Yes.
Well, you weren't there.
Yes.
But we definitely said we would put it out there. An event that you normally cover. I'd like to talk about that a little bit because I know
Yeah.
you're familiar with it.
Real Rasquache,
Yes.
2014. They have every year they actually do this. It's a great film festival in the Boyle Heights district, and they usually hold it. Well, I'm not going to say where they hold it because I'm not sure that they're doing it the same now, but they actually need to reach out to you, the fans, and those that appreciate cinema and independent film. This is where they showcase it. So it's a Real Rasquache. It's on Indiegogo.com. They're raising some funds for that so that they could do it. Because these film festivals, I think people don't underestimate. They think if they show up, okay, that's how they get their money.
Right.
But they have to secure the venue. They have to pay for all of that. So they're trying to raise a total of $30,000 on Indiegogo. It's called the 2014 Real Rasquache Art and Film Festival. And Rasquache, for those non-Spanish speakers, what does it mean, Jose Luis?
It means like very, very low budget.
Does it?
Very, very, very,
okay. Very, very low budget.
Very, very, very
Okay.
low budget.
So, and again, I've seen some of these films, and although they've got low budget, they do as much as they can with them, and great stories, great concepts. I've seen 2 films there just last year, and I recommend both of them.
Awesome. And I also want to give a big shout out. Just a couple of weeks ago, we had Pepper Chambers on our show, and they were raising money. They're actually going to be doing a fundraiser this Saturday at 8 p.m. and Sunday at 3:30 p.m. I will be posting that on my Twitter as well as my Facebook. You guys can follow me at Kelly V. Dolan. That's KELLYVDOLAN. And you can also follow Aaron M. Sanchez at AARONMSANCHEZ. So follow us, and we want to support
right. I'm easy,
Pepper.
girls. Easy.
They're getting ready to go to Spain, so
Especially after
that'll be
today's
awesome.
dance. Yay, Spain!
Remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Spain or?
Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Or-
of course, Pepper
okay.
Pepper.
Chambers.
Yeah, Pepper!
Oh, my Lord.
I was going to call her Chambers, but it's Chambers.
I have to put it out
Which,
there.
by the way, she's a dancer too,
She
and
is
she's
a
like
dancer.
what do they call that? Like what do they call it?
What's an that sounds like a squeaky chair, Aaron. I just think Aaron's totally off his mojo because for those of you guys that were tuning into the behind the scenes, Aaron's already been practicing out his moves. We've got some red chairs here.
Yeah.
And I have to say something, you guys. We're about to go to break, but before we go to break, I have to show you guys something from our good friends at Forever Faith. We are going to be doing a chair dance in a little bit. And Forever Faith Abe Cruz donated some yoga pants for Aaron to wear during.
Oh, is this what you kept a secret?
During the performance.
Wait, these are hugging. These are very hugging.
Make sure you guys tune in when we get back.
Wait, they're short.
Nice.
That's right. When we get back, we're going to have Regan Farag from Body Moving Dance with a little bit of chair dancing.
These aren't fully long down to the. They're not fully long.
Yes, you got to go put them on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, okay. We'll be right back right after this.
Running round my mind, I got you all up in my biz. You're flawless with your moves, boy, I like your mom every day. Hey, hey.
Welcome back to Live with Aaron and Kelly. I'm Kelly B. Dolan.
And I'm Aaron Michael Sanchez.
And that's right. We've got Aaron now in some Forever Faith yoga pants.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Abe Cruz.
And a really cool top. But what it's really about is my good friend, Regan Farag. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you guys for having me on the show.
Welcome to the show. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're from Chicago as well.
I am. Yes, I am.
Awesome.
Hello, Chi-Town. What's up?
All right.
So, Regan, tell us a little bit about the chair dancing. We've seen all different kinds of fitness out there, and everybody's getting ready for the summer. So what makes this different than what's out there already?
Well, this is different because, as you used, which was the best phenomenal word to use, is it's empowering for women, of course. We all want to get fit, but we want to feel sexy too, and I want to get everybody feeling sexier, one chair dance move at a time. So
I love it.
It gets your fit on, but it it makes you feel like you're not working out, like you're doing a dance.
Yeah.
It's not. It's empowering, invigorating. It's wonderful.
And I love how you said, sexy one chair at a time, because even my cameraman like shook his head like, yeah. Jose was like, yeah.
I mean, and
it's for everybody, right?
It's great. We're reaching out to so much of the public in Chicago, and now like out in LA. And like I said, like what I put on my Facebook is have chair, will travel. I'll go anywhere. Like everybody loves it. It's great. The classes are getting packed. The workshops are getting packed. We have more workshops coming up, and we do private events, public events, like just like people want to have birthday parties. They want to like get their fit on that way too.
Yeah, we have one of our viewers saying, hot afternoon, Aaron and Kelly. So there you go. There you go.
Enough said.
For those that, again, watching our Ustream, our live channel, again, you can find us on Facebook and Twitter, and we've tweeted that out. So now, how long is the full exercise? Is it?
Well, it's a 2-hour workshop.
Okay.
But you're working out for about an hour and a half, learning the moves, being able to dance to them. I am not a fan of just having a 1 hour, for my stuff,
right.
a 1 hour workshop and then bam, you're gone.
Right.
Like, they want to be able to perform it. They want to be able to do it. It's a show for themselves to, show how sexy they can be.
Right.
So we do a 2-hour workshop because we also have sponsors, USANA products, Visalis, and MyFitFoods are 3 of our sponsors, and we have some others in the work.
That's great.
So I do have to give a shout out to Troy Frost, my boyfriend, because if it was not for him, this would not be happening. Like,
whoa.
Yay,
in my
Troy!
place.
Really?
He has put me in. He is the best businessman. He tells me, okay, I could be your business partner or your boyfriend, and then when I'm about to cry about the business, he's like, okay, I'm your boyfriend. It's fine.
Oh, he switches for you. That's good.
He's wonderful.
That's
He's
the way you do
good
it.
team.
That's the way you do it.
Yes,
Good.
yes, he's
You know what? Well, I have to bring that up because he also not only is a great business partner, but he kind of turned you on to the whole. I have to talk about this really quick because we've talked about this on our show before about gluten-free.
Yes.
Because you found out through him as well that you might be that you have that.
Yeah.
Gluten allergy.
I have celiac disease, and what happened was I've had it since I was little. A lot of people are misdiagnosed with it, and they don't find out. And I found out from a specialist. He had me go to another specialist, and they're like, okay, yeah, you need to be on strict wheat-free. And I was so afraid. I mean, we went to Paris last year, and Paris is like crepes and bread.
Yummy.
But you can find out that you can have like macaroons and buckwheat crepes, and he even searched all the restaurants and called ahead.
Wow.
Called ahead.
Whoa.
Who calls ahead in Paris?
I don't know, but I think I'm going to recruit him as our publicist because
It's wonderful.
I'm not going to date you though, brother. After these, because we
You
did
might
some.
get a crush. It's okay.
All right, we got a bromance
Oh,
going on.
it's okay if you have a crush on him, though, but don't touch him, right?
You know what? Whatever you want to do. I will put my hand over my eyes. I did not see. I did not hear anything.
But and what's exciting about this as well, to know that you now are free of that, like, because what were the symptoms of what you have? Because some people say the disease, but what's the symptoms?
When I say volatilely ill, I would get volatilely ill. And anybody out there that has a wheat allergy knows what I'm talking about when I say that without even describing it in detail.
Right.
We know what that is. And
But
very
some think
bad
it's
stomach pains, very bad. I mean, it just puts you out.
And some call it like irritable bowel syndrome.
Well, that's what they thought that's what it is everybody was misdiagnosed, or not everybody, but my doctor said about 80% of the people that were diagnosed with irritable bowel syndrome actually now are finding out that it's wheat.
Yeah.
So since I was a little kid.
Right.
You hear about that all the time. Even my niece had like a peanut allergy when she was a kid, but then like 6 years later, she didn't have it. So
Exactly.
I think it's just really important to always be like seeing your doctor, go get checked up and find out what's going on. Now, Regan, you're doing the body moving and the chair dancing. Tell us a little bit about your background and like how you came up with this idea.
Well, I worked for a number of studios. Like I was over at a few studios that did provide like chair dancing. We've all heard like Flirty Girl Fitness, all those, and I just took a liking to this. And my background is hip hop. You know, I've always loved to do the hip hop dancing.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's how. Yeah. I love to choreograph, and I'm like, you know what? I want to be a little bit sexier and show things off. And getting into my older years, I need something that I can kind of go to too. Like, like hip hop dancing is being offered everywhere, and everybody, so many of my friends are so talented at doing it, and I still do the hip hop dancing with my little kids over at in Highland Park in Illinois at Center Stage Academy of Dance, and even like the little munchkins. Oh, they can work it. But make sure you know I do not do chair dancing for these kids.
I was going to say.
You do chair dancing.
Just have everybody go, wait, what?
It's for the grown folks.
Okay.
So my background was, it was hip hop dancing. I love like the pop and lock and the, the floor tricks and everything.
Yeah.
I still can do some of that.
I know you can.
Mm-hmm.
I know you
Oh,
can.
no, I believe it.
But I just love the chair dancing because there is I feel there is a need for chair dancing because everybody wants to feel sexy. I have the women that need to feel sexy. We're going into the next stages where it's the pregnant women that need to feel sexy. Don't worry, they're not going to be doing some of the things that, I had showed you before or anything like that from a video or anything that I've shown you. But we've gone to that. We also, I am talks, and it's a lot of research. So I don't want anybody thinking like, oh, I think it's going to be so easy.
Right.
I do have, which they'll see on my Facebook page, pictures of our pregnant models. Because I don't know what it feels like to carry that weight and to feel like, okay, what does that feel like?
Neither do I.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, Aaron, you don't?
No.
You never, no. Wow. And then our next.
I'm ready, though, if anybody wants to,
bear a
Impregnate
child
you?
with
hit me up.
Impregnate you. So our next avenue.
Wait, that just sounded wrong. My head's in the wrong place right now. These dances.
That's okay.
But you know what? I like what you're saying right now because these dances really do get your mind kind of, flowing. Because there's a lot of couples that
Your
I'm
mind
sure.
blowing, Aaron.
Well, I remember a king.
February's a very busy month for me. February is a very busy month.
I remember a King of Queens special, which actually showed where he tried to enroll his wife into pole dancing.
I remember that. Yes.
And it didn't turn out so well for her, but or for him.
He was awesome though at the end.
Right? Oh yeah, he did an awesome
good,
pole dance.
yeah.
But my point is, do women and men thank you for this? Like,
Are you trying to get me to do this for Troy? Because I told you before that it's my business. And
I'm just wondering.
Oh, so now you're on Troy's team because it's my business.
He did save your life with the whole gluten-free thing.
I'm sorry.
He helped your
He did
business.
save your
all
life.
the peeps out there, I brought it to their knowledge that everybody's always like, do you give these dances to Troy? I'm like, oh, it's a business. I ask him what looks good, and then he's like, oh, that looks good. I'm like, okay, now I have to go back to business.
Oh my God.
I know. I'm such a bad. I need to provide the chair more for.
Right.
Provide the chair.
Yeah.
Provide the
Provide the chair.
But one of our other avenues
We
that
need
we're
like a
going
fuzzy
in.
chair. I'm sorry. My head's going everywhere. Okay.
One
my
of the
God.
other avenues that we're going in is we're trying to work with people that have that have disabilities with the lower extremities of their bodies.
Yes.
Okay. We have people that are in wheelchairs.
Yes.
We have people that are amputees. Now, again, this is so much research, and it's going to be hard. And I don't know if even I can get to that point for like another year. You have to do so much. So I don't want anybody to think like I think it's going to be easy.
No.
Yeah.
And don't worry, Troy makes me do my homework every night.
Well, you have time. Our station manager is now the ambassador to the Abilities Expo, and at the
Yeah.
Abilities Expo, they do show a lot of
That would be
different types
so
of
cool
things.
to
And
do
so,
that.
Oh,
you
I
get
would
that
love
ready,
it.
we can get you premiered there at the Abilities Expo.
I'm working very much on it. It's
When
just
is that? Do you know the date for that?
Every year. It just
Okay.
happened about like a month ago. So you have another
Okay, so
year.
we have a
No,
Perfect.
that's
Yeah,
great.
get ready for the
Yes,
Abilities
that's
Expo.
what I need. I need a good job. Thank you so much. That
Yeah,
would be amazing.
and for those of
I
you
would love
listening,
that.
again, the Abilities Expo, if you know anybody that's got a disability of some sort, it's a great Abilities Expo. They show everything there, including like your workouts that you're going to show there
Everybody
soon.
wants to feel sexy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody. You can't disregard somebody
No.
because of one thing that we could help them. Just make it like they want to show their partner, their significant other, like, hey, look how sexy I can be.
Now, you said this is for men too, so how do do we want it like... I'm
Well,
sorry.
a lot of my men's friends like to take it. I will be in the I'm working on, or actually I think we're right there of being in the Pride Parade in Chicago.
Oh, right. Okay. Those.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Got
So,
it. Right.
They're eating it up.
Uh-huh.
They're like, why have you left me out? And I'm like, I haven't. You can
Oh,
do it.
right,
Why
right.
are you leaving me out? Because, I do get, the guys that are like, oh, can I be the chair? And I'm like, no, you can do the workout. So the guys can
Wow,
actually
you just
do the
gave me a
workout.
visual
Wow, you
there.
just-
Actually,
Right.
can
I
I
know.
be
Look
the
at that.
chair?
You in the gutter.
You totally
In the
gave
gutter.
Aaron
Because
an idea.
I
Like,
would like
he's
to
gonna
be
be
the
like,
chair.
next time he sees a girl, he's gonna be like, well, you didn't bring your chair. I'll be your chair.
I'll
be your
I'll be the
chair.
chair.
All the chairs will be all
You
the
teach 'em,
chairs will go missing.
I'll train 'em.
If I come back and we'll be like, where's the chair?
Next time
Hey.
Regan comes.
And they'll be like, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I will sit in for you. Don't
Right.
worry.
Right. Well, okay, but this is great because when you create this, you're creating it for all different levels. Do you also like different ages? Like, I know my mom's already thinking she could do this, and I know she shouldn't because she's got like a broken shoulder. And
I had a bachelorette party that came in, and the women were 50 to 60 years old from Michigan, and they came into Chicago, and they were great, and they actually came in jeans. I was like, workout wear.
What do you think? What do you think is the best thing to wear at your class? Like, I
nothing,
brought
nothing.
Oh,
you don't wear anything.
Wait, nothing? Like no boxers?
You don't wear
Is this a naked? You know they have a naked yoga thing.
You
don't wear anything.
Attire. Like
nothing.
I was ready to go.
On
like
your
leggings.
Feet. Nothing on your feet.
Nothing on your feet.
Nothing on your feet.
That makes sense.
But just But it's like yoga wear. I tell them to wear like yoga pants, full length, or even.
So Erin, wait,
can I just say this? Hold on. Andrew said this. The Trucking Life. He tweeted us. He said, "Yoga pants? ? Run, Aaron, run." I think right now it's time for you to run because I'm going to show you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Erin's yoga pants. We've got Abe Cruz, Forever Faith. Erin, look at your legs. Look at your booty. Hey.
Erin holds everything in
Erin, you got nice legs.
Nice gams, man.
I love it.
Oh my God.
Oh, Mia.
Picture it. Put your turn. I'm never going to get a date after this. I'm never going to get a date.
Keep posting. I'm going to share them on my wall.
I'm never going to get a date.
Are you shirtless in one?
For those of you guys, for those of you guys that are listening, please, it's really important to go follow at Kelly V. Dolan, at Erin M. Sanchez. Find us on Facebook. The pictures we are posting of Erin right now, I mean, if you're listening and not watching, it is hilarious.
He's shirtless.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I have been, but this is great. I actually posted this week. LA Fitness or 24-hour fitness or personal trainer, and everybody recommends a personal trainer, and that's what you are basically, a personal trainer.
Total.
To all my little chair-tastic people out there, I am their chair-tastic master choreographer.
You are the messiah of the chair.
No, but I like this as well because I go back to, sometimes the gym can be so limiting.
You just need something to spice it up. I get bored. I still have a gym membership too. I still need to,
Right.
But I mean, I love it, and it's funny because me and Troy will be like, okay, did anybody contact you? Who's hurting? Who's hurting? Whose abs are hurting? Whose muscles are hurting?
Right.
And then once somebody's like, man, you gave us a good workout, we're like, yes. It's like we just won the lottery. We're like, yes, they hurt.
I will say this, like, she is going to teach us something in a couple of minutes, but even just at the break, you were teaching us a couple moves. It is such a workout.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Like, it's amazing, like, how much you're sweating. Now, I know we talked a little bit about the wheelchairs and then also, like, the women, the pregnant women.
Right.
And is there something that you also think, like, in the next 5 years, where would you like to see this kind of go? Like, what's your vision for the chair dancing?
I would like it to go still with my community of all my women that want to get their chair dance on. All shapes, sizes, heights. I mean, a chair is like a crutch. Like, everybody gets afraid to dance. And I just want people to see the chair as, like, your crutch to help you get out there on the fitness dance floor that I provide and help people become fit and sexy. I want to see it grow from that to, my boys in Chi-Town, my Boytown boys, they love it. They eat it up. I want it to go from there. I want it, my little pregos, my little pregos, my little pregos. They need to get their fit on too. They want to feel sexy.
Yes.
And then I want it to go, all the way from 5 years from now, if I could gain that market. And it's really everybody. I've kept things a little hush hush only because I'm not looking at the money portion of it. I'm looking at, like, I want to make a difference. Why I started thinking about the amputees and people with disabilities or anything is I just recently lost my uncle to Lou Gehrig's disease. And to see somebody's deteriorate day by day, I was like, what can I do? So we are doing a walk later on in Chicago as well as Michigan. And we're going to make shirts. But then I was like, wait, no, what else can I do? Yes, I can walk and raise money, but what can I do for people that just have lost the use of something? And that's where this whole, like, amputee and wheelchair, like, just the idea came.
Oh, good,
so I
good.
just, in 5 years, I just want everybody just to see it as just an empowering thing for everybody.
Love it. I love the empowering
so much.
stuff.
Well, I think a lot of people are wondering how empowering can we get on this. So we're going to show you. You're going to show us to show everybody else.
Oh, and I have brought you guys gifts. These are my body moving water bottles.
Thank you.
I can put my.
I need to put in some
And
water.
don't worry, I brought enough for everybody.
Okay.
the-
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
It's got like a little keychain
Yeah,
thing.
and you
I
can
love
fold it. It's collapsible, so you
I
can.
might have to put my Starbucks tea in there.
It's like
Yeah.
this is kind of
I
cool.
love
It's
it.
like what is that? Like a.
so
that's
cute.
cool. It like folds
It's like
up.
we love it. It's amazing. You carry your water, and then you can put it away in your back pocket, so
love
you
it.
don't have
I
to.
love it.
You know, with
It's got
water
a logo.
bottles.
Little chair on
Body
it.
move and
Yeah.
dance.
It's toxic
Thank
free.
you.
Toxic free, thank
Thank you
God.
so
when I drink that,
much.
okay.
Of course.
Okay,
of
so
course.
everyone, we want you to tune in to Body Move and Dance, but we're going to come back right after these messages and show you a little bit of how you can move.
Get your body
Get
moving.
your body moving. So if you're in the car, tune in again to AaronandKellyLive.com later on. If you're watching, stay tuned. Share it, Facebook, Twitter, because you're only going to see this once, unless you replay it on
right.
YouTube.
Yeah,
or
right. This
Roku.
is gonna be all over the place.
It's only happening once,
I'm
ever.
gonna get my hair
Aren't there
all-
repeat buttons and rewinds? And
Born with them hazel eyes, cinnamon twist. Running round my mind, I got you all up in my biz. You're flawless with your moves, boy, I like your mom every day. Ay. And I don't understand why I'm feeling this way. 'Cause every time you go,
Ooh, la la. Sing ooh la 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 la. Come on, yo. Ooh.
That's right. Welcome back to Live with Aaron and Kelly. We have got Regan Farag from Body Movin'. We're going to do a little bit
Regan.
of chair dancing, and I just want to let everybody know I have taken off my heels because no shoes.
No shoes.
please. No shoes. Bare feet. Bare feet.
Okay, all right. So, and I think you also mentioned, because I was in jeans earlier, I did not realize I was going to yoga pants for all those that are watching, so I apologize in advance for what you're about to see.
Look at how cute his legs are.
Let's not look
I
at
don't,
heck.
what's wrong with them?
What? Well, you know.
Does it feel funky? Does it feel like?
Can we get a
I'm
little
not used to
twirl?
it being so tight,
Aaron,
but-
can we get a...
Here?
Yeah, and there too. Yeah, it's
Like
like
with the
it's all
side-swiping-
My python. Yes, exactly.
Your
Yeah.
side-swiping
Well,
python.
for women, I mean, you get very empowering when you talk to women.
Oh, I do.
Right.
Yes. I'm not afraid. I'm not embarrassed about anything. The way that I talk or anything.
Before we get into the choreography, can we just see one twirl, Aaron? Can we just get a twirl?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Wait, of who? Me. Okay. Yeah. Hey. I haven't worked out the glutinous.
All right, here we go. I think we're ready.
Okay, so in this one, I'm just going to show you guys a little something that you can do. All right, so you need to feel sexy, and it's okay a little bit to touch yourself in my class. We're touching it in the good of the chair and the good of the fitness world. Are you okay?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm
Do you like to touch yourself?
more often than not. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so we're going to go down the leg. So let's see how good you are at touching yourself.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go down the leg. We usually crawl down it, but because you've got the mic in, let's just go ahead and redo this. And just 1, 2, 3, and smack it. Yeah, no.
Woo, Aaron, smack it.
The side-swiping python might start.
Don't smack the python.
Smack the python.
No, please no.
Well, you know what you should do? Because a lot of women do this, you should get your inner chocha out. You know what a chocha?
Yeah.
Spanish, Aaron, chocha, ya chocha.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
So tuck it
Jose
and get your
Luis.
inner chocha out.
Can we ask, does our cameraman know what a chocha is?
I can guess.
You can't, us just going like this.
right,
Okay,
all
so inner chocha. Think your inner chocha.
Okay, all
Okay? So go down, take it up, and smack it. Okay? Good. That's
That
very
felt
nice.
interesting,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Okay, good. You're going to go ahead and put your hands behind your head like this. When you do that, we have a little bit of room here. You're going to put your foot back up on the chair. So you're going to actually go ahead and stand. Let's just stand a little bit this way. Kelly, you can stand a little bit this way too. So when you go down and up the leg, you smack it. You're going to go ahead and put your hands over your head to put your foot back up on here. And they're all in counts. So when you went down, it was 1, 2, 3, smack 4, 5, 6. Go ahead and you're going to sit down and grab underneath the chair and swing your head. 7, 8.
Wow.
Okay, good. You're going to
Love
go.
it.
Do you want to do that again?
One more time, yeah.
Okay, right. 'Cause, yeah.
Yeah, handheld too.
Are you excited?
Yeah,
Do you just want to keep touching yourself?
I get my inner
Chocha.
chocha
Yeah.
for a guy.
Your inner Britney.
I could hold the mic, Aaron. Do you want to just come
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, you have to get into it. You need
All right,
both,
here
yeah. Okay, so hands on the hip. Touch yourself. Go ahead, hands on the hip. Take it down. Go. 1, 2, up. 3, smack. 4. Take it around. Put your foot up. 5, 6. Take it underneath. 7, 8. What was that?
I don't know.
Where's
That
your
was like a
hair?
flash
Flip your
dance.
hair.
Oh, wait.
Flip-
my
no.
hair doesn't flip.
This way, go.
Oh.
Everybody's hair flips.
Oh.
There
No,
you
mine
go.
doesn't
Okay?
move.
And you're holding onto the chair, so you're fine. Now you're going to go ahead and go down the legs. Down the legs. Down the legs. Good. I don't know if Kelly can do this while we're doing it.
I don't know.
If Kelly can what the one-handed leg, and then Kelly, you're gonna have to crawl. Can you crawl?
I can crawl with one arm.
Okay, we're gonna crawl it out. So you crawl out, crawl. Booty bump it. Crawl back. Up the leg, flip the head. Oh.
That's right. I got my inner chonga on.
Chonga.
What's a chonga?
Chonga.
Words
Chonga.
now.
That sounds like really like scary.
Yeah.
Like if I told people I had a chonga, they'd be like, "Is that a
Hey.
cross between a chocha and a python?"
I don't know if I'm getting dates after this show. Anyway, it's
Chocha.
okay.
You're okay. It's okay. It's okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Should we do it again?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, we're gonna do everything.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Okay.
so just
From the top.
Okay.
Okay.
Drop that beat.
Drop that beat. We're ready.
5, 6, 7, 8. Go down. 2 up, 3 snap. 4, 5, 6, swing 7, 8. Down the leg. Crawl it out. Booty bounce. Bring it on back and up. How do you feel?
I feel like I worked out.
And that's like the mini, like we're doing all sorts of things.
This is
Do
for
you
like an hour, isn't it? Like
Hour
not
and
just
a
this.
half.
Wow, an hour and a half. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
hour and
Okay,
a
I'm
half.
ready. I think we could do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
got
actually
music?
watch you guys. All right?
Music?
Do we got some music?
You have to
All right, here we go. Put the mic down. Put the mic down.
Okay.
Can we get some like audience
You
participation?
don't need, yeah, she can just, we're just gonna do it. I don't
Okay, here we
need
go. Okay. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
That
Live
was
with Kelly.
good. That was really good.
Minus a couple of situations there. Yes.
Now, are you sweating? How do you feel?
I am.
I see
I'm a
drips of
little-
sweat.
Yeah, I'm dripping already.
You're dripping
my
already.
forehead,
Whoa.
my forehead.
Hey.
I feel, yeah, you know, I can see why you need yoga like pants for this because
Yeah.
you need everything
You need
kind
to
of.
stretch.
Yes, you need to be able to stretch.
Stretch it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the jeans are kind of restricted.
Aaron,
Be careful what I
wait,
do.
hold on, Aaron, when you have yoga pants on, you don't just like show all your goods like that.
I'm gonna go to sleep in yoga pants. These are
Are they
very. I
comfy?
can see why girls like these.
Yeah, they are very comfortable. They're very
Yeah.
comfortable. Do you feel sexy?
Do you wear yoga pants? Her boyfriend just
All
said
the
he doesn't
time.
wear yoga
No.
pants.
Well, not in front of everybody.
Not in front of anyone. Not that he'll admit
admit to it.
on live radio.
Yeah,
Not
he
on
did
live
admit to it. I
radio,
saved her
come
live
on.
and no.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but you looked really good. You looked pretty kind
Thank
of
you.
like
You know what my favorite? You know what my favorite
you
part?
got, like your inner. I was okay to say this. You got your inner slut out. Like, look at that. You love that.
And I will say when
in a good way. It's in a good
when
way.
you guys watch it back, my favorite part is when he swings the head.
Oh, I love it. Everybody, you saw. Oh,
Can we see you swing your head one more time?
ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Swing that head. Oh, he did it the other way.
I can do it both ways.
That was fair. Oh,
Both
okay.
ways. Side
Can
to
you do it
side.
both ways?
It's all about how you use the head.
Well, now he has the. Now he has.
My head up here.
Oh, head! What?
See, it's all because we told him that, get rid of the python and let your inner chocha out, and now it's become. I mean, he's very comfortable.
I'm ready.
wait,
I'm in.
look at
You
it,
know
he's
what?
sitting
I
like
feel,
that.
I feel empowered. I'm like,
somehow I don't understand. Like I don't
I
know.
feel loose
the
here.
fact that it's like
Oh, he feels loose now,
I do.
everybody.
I feel loose. I feel loose. Hit me up at Aaron M. Sanchez. No,
Because he's loose.
no, but
Basically, he's saying he's loose, ladies.
But I can see what you're saying because you said that this kind of empowers you and it kind of gets your body fully out there.
Yeah.
And, you're
I
not
think
used,
with having
you know,
like a prop, if anything, and Kelly can back me up on this too, is when we're dancers, using a prop of any sort kind of helps you, like it's like your person on the floor. It's like your friend on the floor that you don't like to go on the dance floor. Well, me and Kelly don't care who's around or watching, but everybody else,
put Kelly
they
on.
don't like to get out there and dance. And like when you have somebody or something that's out there to like kind of like protect you a little
You know
bit.
what I like about this is that it's exactly what you're saying. Like sometimes if a girl's like trying to get sexy for her man, maybe she can try it out on the chair first
Yeah.
because she's not so inhibited. So even just touching touching the chair and being sensual and doing like those
Wait.
moves.
Okay,
it's
I know
like-
for all the guys, I'm going to help you out here because I know you really want to see Kelly too. So hold on. You got to show us one more. Just show us one more that the ladies can do. That only the ladies. Since I know the men are going to be like, please. So men, you're welcome. I'm just saying that ahead of time. Okay, let's go ahead and do
one. She talked herself into that.
Let's go for one.
I don't
okay,
know if we
go
can
ahead.
show that on daytime live.
I'll do the.
live.
Here we go.
Just watch your facial expressions. That's all.
Let's do it.
No, we're just gonna do it.
Got a request? No.
Oh, what?
It's live. This is how we do
Okay,
it.
yeah. Oh,
We're gonna do the same. See, we saw how Aaron did it, so now we want
okay, got you. I got you. Okay, good.
Professionals.
All right, we're gonna go a little slow with this.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Ready, Kelly? Well, Kelly was not ready to go on. As a dancer, I would think you're always ready.
Are we ready?
Okay, here we go.
I get shy.
Here we go. Take it down. 1, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, swing it. 7, 8, down the legs. 1, 2, 3, and booty bounce. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. What? Wow. A lot of hair,
They
man.
don't know me like that on the radio. They don't know me to do that.
Flash dance.
Kelly is all-time one of my favorite dancers. She is phenomenal. People still talk about Kelly in Chicago.
Wait, what do they say about Kelly?
She's just amazing.
Jeebert.
Stop it, Aaron.
Well, just bleep, 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 bleep. I mean, there's the PG.
They still say that about her in LA.
No, come on.
No, I mean, we talk like how I met Kelly. I mean, we've been with like the dance like kind of community, but nobody ever has anything to say bad about Kelly. And they're like, oh my gosh, yeah, I used to do work with her here, and oh my gosh, she's in LA, and she came to LA. She's still Kelly.
Yeah.
She's still Kelly.
She never changed.
She's in my wedding. Well, I'm not engaged yet.
Whoa.
Sorry, Troy, I had to put that out there.
Wow, Troy, she just proposed.
I know.
To me. No.
To anybody, yes.
She's in my one.
We talk about this out loud all the time.
Yeah, we do.
But I always have always wanted Troy to finally meet Kelly. Like after, like me and Troy have been going out for like 2 years, and I talk about Kelly like nonstop. Like she's an amazing friend. Like let's not get all teary-eyed.
I know. And Regan's a great friend too.
And she's an amazing dancer, and she's given me a bunch of opportunities actually here in LA too.
Yeah,
she has, and she's been there through the good times and the bad times, and she just promotes the heck out of me anywhere she is.
Yeah, that's Kelly. That's Kelly's spirit.
I mean, everybody's like, how did you, in LA on a radio and doing this? And I'm like, yeah, she's great. I mean,
But I will say this, when she first told me about the chair dancing, like we talk almost every week about it, I was like, there's something there. I'm like, you got something. And I feel, Aaron, a lot of times people come to us with things and we don't quite see it, but in this particular thing with the chair dancing, it was like, oh man, there is something. You've got something there, Regan.
well, I've had a lot of support. I have to say, I've had a lot of support from you, from Troy, of course, from a lot of my friends, Jenny to Peanut to Amanda to Lauren to Sunny to I could just
now you got Mr. Chongo, whatever.
We don't know what we're saying for the FCC. We're sorry. I just made up words. I don't even know
But listen,
what the words are.
It means a lot to get this support. I mean, I was just having lunch the other day with my good friend Andrea Metcalf. She was like, "No, you have to go out there." When she heard I was going to LA, she wanted to help me too. Like everybody's just very like if I didn't have that support, like I think that it would, and I think that's what happened is like why this has taken a long time in the making is just because like I didn't have the support, and I really have to point it out, like, and I'm sorry, like, Troy has made me a better one, like just Regan, he knows that I'm like creative, but to get it all together, like
That's hard sometimes.
I need the
need that
support
other
of
side
like
of your
you
brain.
guys,
Yeah.
I need people that are actually like there for me. So it
He
just
seems
it
very
means a lot.
grounded. He seems very like.
He is, yeah.
Not that you're not. Like
I
you are,
help him. Listen,
but you are off the floor, literally.
Wait, Aaron was like,
some of these spins.
that's like one time I said, I'm so sorry, Troy, that I'm such a mess. Sometimes he goes, that's okay, because you're my hot mess.
oh.
Wait, but then you like kind of put your head to the side and wait, did he just call thinking I'm hot?
So wait,
That's
so
how
he
women
did
are.
say he
Give
did
them
say a mess.
And now
He
did you
did say
just
it.
call me fat? Like, you go into all these things, with women.
That's how women are. You give them a compliment and then they dissect it sometimes.
I do, but it's I'm his
It's
little
a compliment.
I'm his little basket case of a hot mess. It's good.
And you wouldn't have it
mesh.
any other way.
The
That's
yin
why.
to my yang. That's what it is. It's
Hey,
wonderful.
they say, It's about
Hold on, what did
the
they
right
say?
amount,
What
the
did
right
they
amount
say?
of crazy from both that makes a
Yeah.
beautiful couple.
That's right.
I feel like this is turning into like a love hour.
I know,
like
it's
a
like-
relationship.
I'm really
Please
happy
call
for
us.
you because I could tell. I mean, you two like just mission
yeah,
match just
absolutely.
perfectly.
It is.
It's so
I know.
beautiful.
I
It's
just,
so
I'm
beautiful.
very I'm just really very happy. I have good friends. I have good new friends, and it's just I have had a lot of support in, Chicago and now in LA and I mean everywhere. Everybody's just like, when are you coming out here? When are you coming out here?
When's your first workshop?
My first workshop here in LA. Well, that's still in the making too.
Okay, as soon as you
Yeah.
do, we're gonna do a live with
I-
Aaron and Kelly performance there. We're
Aaron
gonna
will
invite
bring
all
the
of our friends.
Aaron will bring the yoga pants.
You know what? I am going to work on that, because
I'm
we
gonna
started
invite all
working
my
on
women
that.
friends. They are all
Yeah.
coming to this.
You guys will love it.
You will love it.
And I do not
will
have a
love it, too.
problem
No,
coming back to LA. It is gorgeous here.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
The mountains and
Well,
everything.
Yeah, and you get to stay in Malibu, right? Are you over
Yes,
in Malibu?
yes, I'm in. My friend, hey Ruthie, hey Mike. They congratulations, they are getting married on Saturday. So
Aw,
yeah,
marriage, love.
I know,
all
it's great.
awesome.
And she let me wear, because I have bad feet, red wedge sneakers. Let me just throw that
Those
out there.
red wedge.
I love it.
Wait, say that 3 times fast.
Red wedge sneakers. Red wedge sneakers. Red wedge sneakers.
Okay, there you go.
I almost messed it up there.
Everybody's gonna go and get a pair.
Quick break.
Yes.
When we
Okay,
come back, okay, we got more right here on Live with Aaron and Kelly. Don't go anywhere, anybody. We'll be right back right after this. All right, right after this.
That's right. Welcome back to Live with Aaron and Kelly. I'm Kelly V. Dolan.
And I'm Aaron Michael Sanchez. And we have got to get some really important things out there. Right now, we have the good news giveaway for the Amazing Spider-Man 2 at the MGM 5-Star Cinema. And we have our winners there. And hold on, I need to bring it back up there because it went off on screensaver. Okay, Mikael Balian. Congratulations,
Woo!
Mikael Balian and Philip Wrestler. You both won 2 tickets to the MGM 5-Star
That's
Cinema
awesome.
premiere weekend.
Are you planning on going to see the Spider-Man 2 movie at all?
You know what? I would love to.
There
we go.
Are
I'll
you paying
go.
for the popcorn?
I got you, girl.
They
I
got-
got you.
They got
just
free
invite
pop.
me?
No, they have free popcorn if you go the night of the premiere. Before that, anyways, go get your tickets now, and yeah, you can get free popcorn.
I also want to say a big thank you to Abe Cruz with Forever Faith. He was such a good sport and
Thanks,
donated clothing for Aaron to wear. He's got.
Thanks,
his,
Abe. I
and
like
for-
the shirt, Abe, and I might want to keep the yoga pants.
And for all the
might let
ladies
you.
that want to get the yoga pants.
I know he's not going to want the little.
Yeah,
I
no.
know.
Seriously, the yoga pants are really great.
They
Like,
are.
definitely check that out.
They
And
are.
also, I want to say a big happy birthday to my sister as well. It's her birthday today, all the way in Ireland.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So
Happy
Regan,
birthday,
yeah, I know. Regan, plug some stuff. Where can people stay in touch with you?
Well, I have a business Facebook page. It's Body Move and Dance. That's Body MOVIN without the G. Lose the G. Body Move and Dance. And then I also have my website that's up. They can follow me on Twitter. I'm doing what the kids are doing these days. Instagram. Regan Farag. I know.
I love Twitter and Instagram.
It's hard for me. I feel so very old and ancient that I'm like trying to Instagram and people will have like 10 pictures up and I'm like trying to post one. So, but
We'll keep Instagramming.
yeah, well, thank you very much. Yeah, everybody's trying to help me on their Facebook pages too. They're just like posting away. But yep, that's where you can find me.
And we do have to give a big shout out to Mia. Mia has been taking footage and behind the scenes stuff, so we'll be tweeting that.
Bianca.
And Bianca will be tweeting and Facebooking that after the show.
Yeah, absolutely. And we want to do a shout out to one of our fan artists, which actually posted a picture of Kelly and I
On Easter.
on Easter, and she did that out of the blue, sent it to us. We want to say thank you. Thank you.
Kiera,
Thank
right?
you, Kiera. Yes, Kiera. And again, thank you for coming out all the way from Chicago.
I know. It was my pleasure. And I have to give a little shout out too, which I always, thank everybody, but I got to thank my mom and dad and my sister, my brother-in-law and my 2 little nieces. They like make it, I know.
The babies.
The baby.
The babies.
You know that they
I know the
work
babies.
it and dance like no other. Oh,
love them.
So I have to give a shout out to them because they've been my biggest support too. have made me the woman that you see before you.
The woman that you are today, forcing
The
Aaron
the
to get in these yoga yoga pants.
Mr. Chochai.
I don't know what Aaron's mother's going to think of this, but we know your parents are proud.
Oh, they are. They are. They love it. They know what I do.
We thank you so very much for tuning in this week to Live with Aaron and Kelly. I'm Aaron Michael Sanchez.
And I'm Kelly V. Dolan.
And again, tune in if you have missed any of this or any of our other shows. You can go to Roku, subscribe to us on Roku, or go to AaronandKellyLive.com. Check us out right there. We'll see you next week, everyone. Bye-bye.